going to go over the different things that affect performance of a network. Network performance is how quickly data can be passed to the different devices connected to the network. The performance of a network won't always be good, so some networks perform very slowly and some networks perform very quickly. It's ideal that your network performs quickly enough for the tasks that need to be performed on the network, but there are different factors that affect how quickly the network will run. There are two main ways to connect your network together, using wires or using wireless technology. Each of these will play a factor in how quickly the network can transmit data to the devices. A wired network will be quicker than a wireless network. Wired networks are also less prone to problems than wireless networks. Wireless networks are affected by any obstacles, such as thick walls. This can slow down the performance of the wireless network. How far the user is from the wireless hotspot also plays a big factor. If they're far away, the signal strength will be weaker, and this means that the network performance will be slower. Different devices that might be in the office or the workspace can also create interference. This can also slow down the performance of a wireless network. Another key factor that determines the performance of a network is the amount of bandwidth that the network has. Bandwidth is the amount of data that can be transferred in any given time. The bandwidth that a network has to be shared across all of the devices on the network. So the more devices connected to and using the network, the more this bandwidth must be divided up. So one way you can improve the performance of your network is to limit how many devices can connect to and use the bandwidth. Bandwidth is also used up by what the devices on the network are using it for. So for streaming high quality videos or transferring large files, this will take up a large amount of the bandwidth, which will slow the performance of the network down. If putting together a wired network, the choice of cable will play a big part in the performance of the network. But fibre optic cable will be much quicker at transferring data than a copper cable. But there will be a separate video on all the different types of cables.